There's nothing great about taking punishment, being able to talk, voicing your opinion, and then when you're in a position where you can't talk and you can barely walk, the world want to say that
he don't see this fight going a distance. Neither does I.
After going a full 12 rounds with Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather knows firsthand just how formidable the Filipino icon truly is. That's why he's sounding the alarm for Mario Barrios, who's now stepping up to challenge the boxing legend. Mayweather believes Barrios is walking straight into a trap, underestimating a warrior who's seen and survived it all. While many fans are backing Barrios due to his youth and hunger, Floyd strongly disagrees. He's convinced Pacquiao still has the tools to defeat the reigning WBC welterweight title holder. Let's break down Floyd's warning. He's urging Barrios to think twice before stepping into this battle. People love to say that boxing is a young man's game, that reflexes dull, footwork slows, and power fades. But what if an older fighter still moves like he did in his prime? What if he can still compete with, and even beat, the sport's rising stars? That's exactly where Manny Pacquiao finds himself right now. At 46, Pacquiao has long surpassed the age when most boxers hang up their gloves. But you wouldn't know it by watching him move. His speed remains electric, his footwork is still sharp, and that trademark explosiveness, very much alive. Even though many experts are betting on Barrios because of his age and recent form, there are still voices in the boxing world who insist Pacquiao shouldn't be written off just yet. One of those voices is none other than Vasily Lomachenko, that he recently stated that Pacquiao's age won't be a factor. In his eyes, Manny still moves like he did 10 years ago, and coming from one of the most technically brilliant fighters in the sport today, that's not a statement to take lightly.
He's very, very fast. He's still Manny Pacquiao looks like 10 years ago.
The most surprising endorsement? It's coming from none other than Floyd "Money" Mayweather himself. Yes, the same Mayweather who stepped into the ring with Manny Pacquiao back in 2015, in what was billed as one of the biggest fights of the century. He may have walked away with a unanimous decision, but even now, Floyd isn't underestimating Pacquiao's abilities. As Pacquiao prepares to face Mario Barrios, Floyd is issuing a stern warning to the young challenger. This is no ordinary comeback.
Manny has so much experience. That man, he could get through anything. You know, as long as they have the right plan, whatever they do, man, they have that.
Critics often try to downplay Pacquiao's greatness simply because he lost to Mayweather. But let's be honest, getting outpointed by Floyd Mayweather is no disgrace. Floyd ruled over an entire generation of fighters. He was a defensive genius, nearly impossible to hit cleanly. And if anyone can judge Pacquiao's capabilities accurately, it's the man who went 12 rounds with him today. Floyd says Barrios is making a serious misstep. He believes Barrios doesn't fully grasp the kind of challenge that comes with facing someone as seasoned and relentless as Manny Pacquiao, that it's not just about Pacquiao's speed or his longevity. It's about his boxing IQ, his ring craft, and his unwavering will to win. In Floyd's opinion, Manny hasn't lost a step, and Barrios would be foolish to overlook that.
The back, Leonard said he don't see this fight going a distance. Neither does I.
Let's be clear, Pacquiao isn't some faded icon returning for a quick payday. This isn't a charity exhibition or promotional gimmick. Is coming back with one goal: to win. If you followed Pacquiao's career, you know he doesn't do anything halfway. His work ethic, discipline, and laser-sharp focus are second to none. Sure, Barrios brings youth, reach, and a strong desire to prove himself. He's looked sharp in recent performances, and there's no doubt he sees this fight as a breakout moment, a shot at making his name off a living legend. But that mindset can be dangerous. Underestimate a fighter like Pacquiao, and you might pay a steep price. Manny brings something no training camp can prepare you for: decades of elite-level experience.
Any point did a fighter ever make you feel like...
Let's not forget what truly separates Manny Pacquiao from the rest. It's the angles, the footwork, the flurries that land before you even realize they started. These are not things you can simply study on tape or prepare for in the gym. They can only be experienced inside the ring, and by the time you recognize them, it might be too late. You may already be hitting the canvas, but Mayweather's warning to Barrios seems to come from a place of genuine respect. He knows exactly how unpredictable Pacquiao can be. Despite beating him on the scorecards, their fight demanded everything Floyd had. It was far from a walk in the park. Now, he's watching Barrios walk into what could be an even greater challenge than he prepared for given Floyd's legendary resume. Fans often ask, who tested you the most? He's faced a long list of elite names: Oscar de la Hoya, Shane Mosley, Canelo Alvarez, Ricky Hatton. But when asked who truly pushed him to his limits, Floyd's answer was clear and telling.
Oh, but I've been in a fight. I get like in the third or fourth round, like, tonight gonna be...
Floyd recalled that one fight stood out above all the rest, that he remembered reaching the third or fourth round and realizing something that shook him. This night is going to be long, and it's going to be brutal. The IT was nothing like he had ever experienced before. That opponent, Manny Pacquiao,